Hi, I'm Jasmine Butler, and I'm here to give a speech to you all about if children should be tried as adults. Guilty, life without parole. The judge says as he hits his sound bar on this, his gravel on that sound block. When you think of someone committing a violent crime and they're an adult, you say, "Oh well, they knew better." But what if it was a child? What do we say then? Who influenced them? That's what we want to know. Who forced them? Were they in danger? Were they threatened? Or did they just want to do it? That's the questions. Unfortunately, they go unanswered. We can give a lot of reasons why no and why yes, but it's really hard to come to one right decision. However, I personally do not agree with trying a child as an adult. When a child commits a crime, the first thing we should ask is, was they capable of understanding of the crime they have just committed? What if they're not capable? What if someone picked them up to it? When charging a child as an adult, we got to see things through their eyes and everyone else's eyes. The prison system changes these children's lives forever. They're being deprived of an opportunity to grow and to prove to society, their self and their family, that they are capable of not committing the same crime over again or any crime. However, there are many people who do believe that if you do the crime, you do the time, no matter how old you are. In the 1700s, as stated by Scalaba, in the 1700s, laws didn't discriminate between child and adult. Since the justice system didn't distinguish then, a lot of people feel like, why should they do it now? If a 20-year-old committed a crime and got, let's say, 20 years to life, and the 16-year-old committed the same crime, why should they be lenient with them or have sympathy? Because, hey, they're still a teenager. They still have a life ahead of them. Why? What lesson would they learn if we just give them a tap on the hand, house arrest, or probation, if the crime is so severe that they deserve the maximum penalty? These kids can continue to commit crimes because, hey, they ain't getting no discipline at home. They didn't get discipline from the justice system. They just gonna feel like they're invincible to the law. That's the justice system changed a lot. The justice system has changed a lot since the 1700s. Therefore, we can't judge the laws from the 1700s to the laws of the 2000s. That's a big gap in error. When sentencing a child as an adult, you are depriving them of a lot of things, and we know that. But not only are we depriving them of a chance to have a shot at life and to prove that they can learn from their wrongdoings, we are victimizing them. Once we place these children in adult facilities, prison, penitentiary, jail, even, we are victimizing them. We are bringing them closer to being sexual abuse, crime violence, war violence, gang violence, drug violence, and all kind of other things that take place inside the prisons. It has been said that prison or jail is used as a source of rehabilitation. But to be honest, they aren't being rehabilitated because no one cares. You're just a number in prison. In order to give someone rehabilitation, you have to place them in places that do offer rehab and with people that are well equipped with the services and the knowledge to rehabilitate these children, to bring them aware of their crimes, and to let them know that what they did is unjust, instead of just placing them in prison. Would it be okay? I mean, you have to think, if it was your child and they did something horrible, you have to ask yourself, hey, what would I do? Would I want this to happen to my child? In closing, trying a child as an adult is very unconstitutional. No child should be placed in a situation where their entire life is taken away from them. As stated by, I think this was a House Senator Reno, the only effective way to reduce and prevent juvenile crimes is to balance tough enforcement measures with targeted, effective, and intervention initiatives. So instead of placing these children in jail, let's find ways to get them rehabilitated so that they can understand that, hey, this was wrong. Do not do it again. And let's find ways to make your path into adulthood a successful one. Thank you, and I hope you guys learned something from this.